another good piece of information I will give y'all. Many people on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm not on either of them platforms, just YouTube though. They like to tell y'all how they got rich and they blew up overnight. I know it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. So here is leadership for smart people. Mm-hmm. Warren Blank, president of the leadership group. A lot of times, instead of running your mouths about people on the internet and in the streets and talking the most trash ever, you sure could read a book. Yes, I know there are many people copying and being impersonators. Come on. When have you ever seen them read a book? No, that would never happen. They could not read the book if I held it up for them. They could not read the book if I read all the words to them. So look, leadership for smart people. Book one, the five truths. Second revision. Here's a PhD. I think if he has a PhD, you probably know what he's talking about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 2008. So thank you to Warren Blank for this book. I'm gonna read it and then I leave it for y'all to read. Reading is fundamental. Now you've been read for filth. Well, I didn't read y'all for filth, but I'm just saying. So let me tell y'all something about leadership. You have to know how to be a leader. If you're not a leader in your own life, how you gonna be a leader for anyone? And many of you could not lead you to the promised land if I gave you a sign and a bus pass to get there. I don't waste my time. What I focus on is people that want to do better in their life. You can emulate my life all you want, but you should emulate the success. Struggle. Y'all lying. Do I look like I'm struggling? Have I ever? The hobo purse, $9.99, thrift store, if you want. Mm-hmm. Y'all for sure would love to see what's in my bag. Come on. I'll show you. Let me put my book up that many of you will never read. I don't know why, but y'all talk the most trash ever and you cannot even read or write. That's very sad. Very sad indeed. So please remember, reading is fundamental, and so is writing. And so is conducting yourself appropriately. I'm going to give y'all quick fashion advice. I have seen some of the terrible fashion, call yourself professional. You will never last a day in the government. I'm also a former federal government employee and military. So I know what everybody going through. Giant Food, by the way, is doing pop-ups. So please make sure y'all look into that. You need some food during these uncertain times because you don't know if you're going to have your good government job. Look up the resources. Martha's Table. Shout out to Martha's Table. They're doing pop-ups with the Capital Food Bank. You can get some food. Okay. So, check it out. This Club L. Look at this dress. Mm-hmm. Learn how to dress. Learn how to be professional, many of you. I mean, I'm telling you, that's why many of you have never had a corporate job like me. You would never make it a day in the government, and you would never work in the military. The way some of y'all dress, act, and talk. Pretty little thing. This is a UK size 16. Oh, come on, boy. Look at this. This is the wrong size. But it is by Naomi Campbell. PrettyLittleThing.com. Little red dress. You see, got the tags on it. Okay, and Loft. Now, this is a nice jumper. Now, this is appropriate for the office. You just put some tights or something under it. See the jumper? And Loft. It is a size 10, made in Indonesia. All this stuff I'm showing you is too big for me. Yes. So, it's going to go to good use. And then here go another dress. Let me show you how to do it, huh? Y'all talk the most trash ever. Don't even know how to dress. Can't even hold a job. So when you do have a job, make sure you get to work on time, please. Because when I come here, I like to make sure everything is everything. And I was at the Safeway, and they didn't have no baker because y'all didn't even come to work. Y'all need to stop. If you cannot do your job, give it up now. And I'll take it or give it to somebody else. You see this dress? This is a nice dress. This is what I wear when I go out on the rare occasions that my man lets me go out. Okay, then. And it's appropriate. You see that? And fully covered. So before y'all come with everything hanging out, ain't nobody trying to see all that. What are you selling? Exactly. Now, I've given y'all good fashion tips, okay? Those are 2 designer dresses and 2 non-designer dresses. Everything don't have to be designer. It just needs to look good. All right. So, that's why I'm not going back to being no brand ambassador. $20, $30, $40 an hour? For what? Hell no. I'm thinking beyond that. Like I've been doing. Corporate level. I'm going to start doing corporate marketing strategies again. For the corporations that are smart enough to listen. If you're not, you're not. So, let's see what we can get Jeff Bezos to do. Let's see what we get Walmart to do. They have some areas that they need to change. Like how they treat their employees and their vendors and many things. That's why I got stopped. Get you some stock, and then you can run your mouth at the corporate meeting, like I do. All the time. They call me up and say, get on the Zoom meeting and tell us what the business is looking like, forecast. So I'm forecasting a great day for business, especially black businesses. Now, you want to do business with me? Can you please be professional? Can you please, anyone? I do business with everyone, but many of you are just not professional enough for me to entertain, let alone deal with. I'm just saying. Before you want to meet with me about your business or pitch your business to me, like on Shark Tank or wherever, can you have your own business plan formulated? I mean, come on. The internet is not for you to sit around running your mouth about people day and night that you don't even know. And that's what many of you do. You use the internet for the wrong thing. Use the internet for education and get you a job, like many jobs I've had. And many of you have not had one job in one day. Old school. Write stuff down, people. What time are you supposed to be at work? What are you supposed to do at work? And the same thing with school. And many of you will not be crying about losing a job. I have many jobs that I actually did. I didn't cry about it. I said, goodbye, I get another job. Are you a federal worker or in the military? Now is the time to think about revamping your career. Revamp your wardrobe. Go get a hairdo. Go get a pedicure, manicure. Get some new clothes and go get you a new job. I'm just saying, you're not tied to the government. Y'all want to see my military ID? You want to run your mouth? And my red and white blue car, I work for all this at 43, baby. That's why I can sit back at Whole Foods and talk that talk, because I've walked it. So let me show y'all my military ID. Maybe y'all will get one like me one day. Probably not. Well, here go my old school ID. Montgomery College. One of many colleges. Just one of many. And yes, you know what? The great thing that I like about our lives is that we can share our lives. Don't let somebody else tell your narrative and tell a whole bunch of lies. Here go my military ID. Who been struggling? I work for everything I got, baby, since I was a little girl. And let me show you my little red, white, and blue card. Y'all not going to be doing no healthcare scams, I'm just saying. But before you get on the internet and become an impersonator or whatever, oh, here go my Amazon Prime card. Run your mouth. I just cover my name up so you can't, steal it. Many of you go around stealing. You're stupid and dumb. You just go around stealing. Y'all truly need to stop stealing, many of you. I'm not calling nobody out today, but I've caught many of you stealing. And then I come in a store, I'll never steal. I don't have to. I have money. I work hard for it. And many people bless me. Let me cover up my car. It say Medicare. You have to work for Medicare. You don't just get Medicare. It's not a entitlement program. You see that? Yeah, this is my stuff. I worked for this here. So I left the government in 2010, U.S. Department of Transportation, Federal Highways Administration, and I left Congress. I left the military, and baby, I have not looked back. Now, you let them figure it out. If they want to downsize, how they going to do the work? I've seen this game played out with the government. They want to let everybody go, and then you have no one to do the work. So how's that going to work? It's not. Well, don't fall for it. I'd rather work at McDonald's before I take orders from anyone. I take orders at McDonald's. How may I help you? But when it comes to military and the government, I'm not taking your order. Goodbye. And so now, United States military and United States government, you have been served. We the people. Remember that. The government can't function without the people. And you can't function without the people working for the government. So many of you in the government, you need to be fired. You need to be fired. But, well, I'm not worried about no government jobs. I gave up my good government job. I never got fired from the government. I always gave up my good government job. Now, before y'all run your mouth or talk some shit, I don't care. But can you have enough education and work experience to come for me at 43? No, you cannot. So therefore, y'all broke and y'all bums. So I'm just saying. I'm telling you what it is. Y'all broken bums. You'll never get your life together. Eat healthy. Be happy. Now, I'm going to finish my lunch, but I had to come for y'all because y'all keep coming on the internet and y'all keep sending the false information. And y'all keep telling people not to work hard, not to get a job. Do not scam. I never have. Do not steal. I don't do that. And many of you do not look at an opportunity to be scamming people. You know, people are looking for a job. So federal government employees and military employees, personnel, make sure you get a part-time job now. just in case you know who wants to play games in the White House. Get you a part-time job now like I did when I worked in the government. Yeah, I had a part-time job. That's why I could travel and do all this fun stuff. And at 43, I'm sitting in Whole Foods making videos while y'all sitting in your mama basement trying to come up with $2.50 to catch the bus to find out what my next move is. Think about it. Let it sink in real good. Education. The Lord, clean living. Get you some. No? Well, it is what it is. So I'm going to give a shout out to everybody. And I pray right now in the name of Jesus that everybody in the government realize the government is not your end all. Government means mind control Latin. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. 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 You know you need to have. You need to have a folder. Yes. You need to have your resume. And you need to have many things that you're supposed to have. And nobody's just going to give you a job. It doesn't work like that. Now, one last thing I want to share, a good piece of information. If you get Medicare like I do, or Medicaid, you have options. Look at what they can do for you. Get some insurance. Y'all supposed to have insurance. So that way, if you have short-term disability, long-term disability, the government wants to lay you off or anything, you have resources. Don't tap out your TSP. Don't tap out your 401k just yet. Not just yet. Me, I'm ready to cash out some crypto. I ain't seen that crypto move in 2 years. Oh, I got the crypto card. My name ain't Jake Logan or none of them scammers. I got the crypto card, baby. So I was getting my little money out of crypto. And I prefer to invest in things that are not speculative. But to each his own. I'm going to get with some crypto traders. You know how to trade in crypto? Well, come holler at me then. I just don't want no weirdos coming around asking me dumb questions or trying to provoke me or stupid stuff. Y'all stupid and dumb. Get $131 credit for OTC, which is over the counter for many of you that do not know. Food and utilities. You get $131 credit each month to pay for these products, healthy food and utility bills. It can pay your utility bills like electric, heat, water, and the internet. So there's no excuse. And here you go. Here's the information. Say RJJ Carter BS. Oh, you part of Carter family? You part of my family then. The Carters. Yeah, the Carters. You ain't know about it? Now you do. All right, cool then. So this is how I do my ministry work. Mary Ministries 888. I gather the resources and I connect people. Even myself. Many of you. And I love to do it. Now, if you can't handle it, because I will give you the correct information and I won't sugarcoat stuff and hold your hand, well, you go talk to your case manager if you ever get an appointment with them. And you go talk to your vocational. I want to be a vocational rehab specialist for VA then. That's the only job I would take. If I can be a specialist to help people that are already trying to navigate their federal or military careers. The corporate world don't have enough money for me because the corporate world is on the decline. I see y'all stocks like Target, y'all on the decline. So have a blessed day. In the name of Jesus, all will be well. But take the steps now. So that way when they come to you out of nowhere and say, here's your SF-50 and we are relieving you of duty, you could say, but it's okay. I already have another job. That never happened to me. I resigned. Even if I resigned to the rest. And I'm still paid. I've been paid since 2010. I worked for it. Now, it is what it is. God almost made impersonators. Where their careers at. Do they even have teeth in their mouth? See? 1-800-DENTIST, baby. Go to school and work hard, and all will go well in your life. I assure you. And listen to your parents, listen to your teacher, and, listen to the preacher. You can do it. Everybody have a blessed day. I'm going to continue my day and enjoy the rest of my day. Emancipation Day. I'm emancipated. So are you, and you are you. Everybody supposed to be free. Have a blessed day.